Medical genetic is a fascinating field that bridges the gap between medicine and biology. It focuses on understanding how our genes influence our health and how genetic variations can contribute to the development of disease. Key areas within medical genetics, clinical genetics, genetic counseling, cytogenetics, molecular genetics, and biochemical genetics. Key areas, clinical genetic. This branch deals with the diagnosis, management, and the prevention of genetic disorders. It involves working with patients and their families to identify genetic conditions, understand their implication, and provide appropriate care. Genetic counseling, genetic counselors provide information and support to individuals and families at risk for genetic disorder. They help families understanding the risk and benefit of genetic testing, make informed decision about their care, and cope with the emotional challenges of genetic conditions. Cytogenetic is area studies the structure and function of the chromosomes, which are the thread-like structure that contain our genes. Cytogenetists use various techniques to analyze chromosomes, such as typing, karyotyping, which can identify chromosomal abnormalities such as Down syndrome. Molecular genetics, this branch focuses on the molecular basis of genetic disorders. It involves studying genes and their mutations at the DNA level to understand how they cause disease. Molecular genetic testing, such as gene sequencing, can be used to diagnose genetic conditions and identify carriers of genetic mutations. Biochemical genetics, this area studies the role of gene in the production of proteins and other molecules that are essential for our health. Biochemical genetic testing can be used to diagnose metabolic disorder and other conditions caused by enzyme deficiencies. Medical genetics has made significant advances in recent years, leading to the development of new diagnostic tests, treatment, and preventive measures of genetic disorders. Some of the exciting area of research in medical genetics include gene therapy. This approach involves introducing healthy copies of gene to replace mutated genes that cause disease. Gene therapy have the potential to cure a variety of genetic disorders, and the clinical trials are underway for several conditions. Exciting areas of research in medical genetics include personalized medicine. This approach aims to tailor medical treatment to the individual based on their genetic makeup. By understanding person's genetic risk factor for disease, doctor can develop personalized treatment plans that are more likely to be effective. Exciting areas of research in medical genetics include genomic. This field studies the entire set of genes in an organism, including their interaction and how they influence health. Genomic research is helping us to understand the complex interplay between genes and the environment in the development of disease. Medical genetics is rapidly evolving field with the potential to revolutionize healthcare. As our understanding of genetics continue to grow, we can expect to see even more exciting advances in the diagnosis, treatment, and the prevention of genetic disorders. Medical genetics has made significant advances in recent years, leading to the development of new diagnostic test treatment preventive measure for genetic disorder. Some of the exciting area of research in medical genetics include gene therapy. This approach involves introducing healthy copies of gene to replace mutated gene that cause disease. Gene therapy has the potential to cure a variety of genetic disorder, and the clinical trials are underway for several conditions.